Yo, what's happening, my people? Welcome back to another episode. So this one we start with finding four different beehives in the same exact location. Like literally, they were all in distance of two chunks. That's kind of crazy. It might seem like an overstatement to call something like that crazy, but they're rare to find. Usually, beehives they're like really rare to find. And we found four in the same location in the same exact area. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Allahu Akbar. So yes, in this same area where we filled the Guardian farm, we started to build the iron farm, you know, just so we can get a bit of iron because we're gonna need it in the future, you know, and that's what's happening here right now. Anyway, in this area where we built the two different villager farms for potatoes and carrots, we took down the wool farm because, well, it's kind of useless at this point for us now. And I said that because it made way more wool than we're ever gonna need. Like, I'm not planning to build anything out of wool. There's not that many functions with wool. So yeah, we just took down that farm, and either way, we're gonna have to take it down because, well, we need to build different farms there. Because we're making like a little tunnel. All of that. Then these skeleton horses spawned in, which was odd. Stranger things are happening. Four different beehives in one location, and then these spawn. Rare things are happening in this world and basically at the same time, so that's kind of crazy as well. And when we made the platform where iron golems would fall into the lava and burn, drop the iron, we forgot that the water will trigger the spawning of guardians, because, well, it's wide enough to be in at least one spawn point for the guardians, so that kind of messes up the whole farm. So we had to take it down and then build it in a whole completely different place. We sort of just picked a random spot in the nether to place the portal and then spawn in. Well, not really random because, well, we kind of put it between my portal and this portal in the nether, and then just made the iron farm here. And it's a lot of a better place because it's literally in between us, At first I made the hole in which the iron golems will have to fall in too small, so I had to, make that a little bit bigger, which was a bit annoying because it took time. Then yeah, Riker got pissed. I don't know. So something happened. Anyway, he was doing the villages, I was doing the platform. We kind of divided the works in like that. And then I had to hop off the game, and then I couldn't hop back on. And Riker actually finished the farm, so now it's active working. You put the villages in where they need to be. Iron, again, a free iron now. And then I had an idea, which could be a very stupid one. I told it to Riker as well. He said it's a possibility. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit of a stupid possibility, but cover this whole island, because it's not even that big, with iron blocks. So then it will literally be like an iron farm on a iron island. It kind of makes sense. Anyway, there was a little problem here, as you can see, that the iron golems, they were spawning outside the platform, and wasn't really sure why. So, but it was also spawning inside, so it was all good because you can see one burning right here, then another one spawning straight away, and like the iron is coming in, but every now and again it will spawn outside the platform, and just not sure why. So we kind of just dug the whole area out. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got myself some rockets as well, and we kind of just took down the hills, and then lowered pretty much the whole area, and it kind of helped so far, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, you can see me here being a good server mate and giving Riker some sugarcane because he's a bit of a peasant on that. So yeah, I helped him out. Anyway, you can see me building a bee farm here. I actually didn't need any tutorial for this, which I'm kind of surprised about. It's one of the first farms that actually produce something, and it's fully automatic, on that level, and it's like fully by me without any tutorial. So yeah, that's kind of nice. And then the whole design here, just quickly chefed it up, just quick logs and then strip them, and then the bees that we got to start the video, just had to put them in. And where the trap doors is that you may have seen, there is hoppers underneath, so any honeycomb that pops out goes into that chest, because underneath that grass is one line of hoppers, and it produced the honeycomb really quickly. The first four I gave to Riker because he needed some, he needed four candles, but I haven't even seen him use it yet. So yeah, and I gave it to him for the first four to him because, well, it produced it really quickly. And then I needed about 20 or so, and that was literally done in 10 minutes or something like that. So it was quite efficient. It satisfied my needs, definitely. Then to make sure that the honeycomb couldn't hop over the hoppers, I placed down trapdoors in front of the beehives on top of the ceiling, and then close them down. But that was actually an issue because I thought it would stop the honeycomb from hopping over. I thought it would have worked, but it also trapped the bees. So they couldn't fly out to the flowers, collect their pollen, and then fly back, make honey. They couldn't do that anymore because they were trapped. So I had to close the trapdoors too. Then after the farm was finished, I had to spare some few emerald blocks to the peasant again, because we had to dig out a 11,000 block hole, basically a 39 by 39 and then 10 blocks deep hole, which we dug out in 20 minutes. It was for Riker's second base, I'm pretty sure. So, and we dug it out in pretty much 20 minutes. We thought it was gonna take about 4 hours. We dug it out in 20 minutes. Haze 2, efficiency 5 on our pickaxes and shovels. Yeah, it was quite nice. It was the way we took it down fast, and that's what we like, fast and efficient. Anyway, so then we had to make the candles. Made 27 straight away after pretty much like 10 minutes of just doing stuff around my base. Got 27 honeycomb, and then made it all into candles, white candles, because of the thing that I think it will work better for the effect that it should give. So yeah, you can see me here placing down the black concrete because it creates this like illusion, because you can't see it. It just looks like you're looking into a void when it's just black concrete walls, and then the ceiling, ground as well. It's kind of this effect of just like nothingness, and then you place the candles there and they're floating, you place it on the block, you take down the blocks, and then they're just floating, and it's just kind of this mystical kind of feeling, the type of thing that you saw in Harry Potter, when they were eating at the table and then Dumbledore would raise his hands, yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of that type of effect with the floating candles in this nether portal room in the nether, and there's actually a lot planned for the nether in this for this world. Riker did a whole plan for a design for the corridors that will be in the nether, because we placed down ice. Since flying, I think, is the second fastest way to travel. The fastest one is the boats on ice. If I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not lying. So don't take my word for it, but I'm pretty sure I'm not lying. So we placed down the ice in this episode right here, and then I don't know when. Maybe next episode, maybe the one after, we'll start placing in the walls. It will look really cool. Anyway, you can see here the effect of the nether portal room, which I really love. I think it worked out way better than I even initially thought. It's really amazing. So I think it's finally time, after playing this packed ice in, to the current me to take over the episode. Oh no. I just spawned in through from the iron farm, and it went through Riker's portal, when in actuality Riker's portal is all the way down there, and the iron farm portal is not even lit. Is that why I spawned over there? That's kind of crazy. Anyway, so there's a slight problem to not having the walls in the nether when you have ice in the corridors. Let me show you what the problem is. So you put down your boat. You can go in third person mode to make it a little bit easier. You go so fast, and it's impossible to control what's happening. When you're sliding down the ice, it's really, really hard. It's possible, but it's you need the walls in, because without the walls, it takes extreme focus. Well, we got here, and yeah, this is the portal. This is a yes from me. So we actually got a lot covered this episode. The nether portal inside the nether looks a lot better actually now. We also put down ice in the nether. Then we dug out 11,000 blocks, made the bee farm. Yeah, this episode was packed full of everything. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to come back for the next video, and maybe even for the one that will be coming out after this. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.